Hello, and welcome to the Notary Life with Kimmi Podcast. I am also one of the trainers with Notary Educators, which includes myself, Kimberly Nunnally, Angela Johnson, and Alexis Franklin. We each own our own very successful notary businesses and teach notaries in all 50 states to be great and grow their own business. We will discuss general notary work, apostilles, ink fingerprinting, and the duties of a notary signing agent, and much, much more. For all of your notary needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. We hope you enjoy the show, and we wish you much success. Hello, and welcome to Notary Life with Kimmi. I am here with the Notary Educators training team. I'll let them do a brief introduction, and then I'll do one, and we'll give YouTube a few minutes to notify everybody that we are live. We want to say welcome to those on the replay and those who will hear the podcast. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. Alexis, you want to go first? Or
yes,
Angela?
Hello, everybody. It's Alexis with Alexis Notary Services, as well as I'm a part of the lovely Notary Educators team. Welcome. Long time no see. I've missed you all so much. Hope you all are doing good on this Sunday.
I'm Angela with AJ Mobile Notary and Apostille Services and 1/3 of Notary Educators. Happy you guys could join us on this Sunday afternoon. We are so excited, and we have some exciting news for you that you'll love. So we're so glad you guys were able to join us today.
Yes, welcome everybody. And I'm Kimmi, also part of the team. And, we've been around now for, actually physically training for 3, 4. We all have our own notary businesses, and it's been our pleasure to be a part of your notary journey. A lot of you, some of you are still just finding us. That's so funny to me. But welcome. And we are all over the place on social media. So today, though, we have a big announcement, and we are so excited. Hey, Stacy Ann. What's going on, Jay? Love it. LaDonna. Hi, welcome. Anybody on Facebook? Or can you ladies see Facebook yet?
I was getting Facebook, but my tablet acting crazy.
That's okay. We'll come back to Facebook. And welcome Facebook, too. So we're going to get right into it, y'all, so we don't hold y'all any longer than we have to, and we want to know what your questions are. We'll take some questions at the end. Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents. Learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. So it is finally here, guys. We are so excited, so pumped up to let you know we are finally going to offer mentorship, actual mentorship. So people have been asking us from day one, literally from day one, even before we came together as a team. When I had just on the channel, people say, Kimmi, can you be my mentor? Can you be my mentor? And I took it as such a high esteem to be someone's mentor that I wasn't ready to commit to that. When we say we're going to be there, we want to be there. So we didn't know what that looked like. People have been asking us for years to be mentors. And we're like, we mentor for free on Mondays. We mentor you with your training. We're there for you when you do your first signing or so. But we found that people need a little bit more. So I'm going to let the ladies speak to that also. But we found that after training, we felt like, okay, we don't want to mentor and just making something out of nothing that you need to have mentorship forever or whatever. But we realized that once we give you that good foundation, you do need us to be there with you a little bit longer. It doesn't still have to be for the rest of your life, but you may need us for a little while to help you get that business off the ground, to learn how to be a great notary. I'll let Angela speak to that, and then we'll come to Alexis for her thoughts.
And just to chime in on what Kim said, she probably forgot to mention, I literally get at least 2 calls every day where somebody is asking for mentorship. Even emails we get, people saying, we want, can you please mentor us? And, after, long discussion and trying to make sure that we really give everybody what they need, because we want to mentorship, we want to be there for you. And everybody know who send a message through Facebook, or even who send a message through our website. We call people back, and we're already doing some mentorship. And so people say, "Oh, I'm surprised you called me back. You called me back within 24 hours." We're on the phone for 10, 15 minutes with people because they're asking questions. And like I said, every time I get a call like Kim, somebody asks for mentorship. What are we going to do when we just decided that this is something that people need, and we know that we can offer what they need and give them everything they need in a mentorship and be there for them, when they need it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alexis, what would you like to add to that? Why we're going ahead and provide what the people are asking for?
Right. I get a lot of phone calls, and surprisingly, people don't even know about notary educators. So when they call me, I'm always like, you called the right person. So they always ask, well, I saw your Google page and your website, and, I want to start this thing. What's next? What do I do? So I get those phone calls quite often, and I always direct them to notary educators. And just the hundreds of people that come through us, I always tell them, keep in touch. I'm here if you need me. And just like they said, with that being said, I've seen so many people reach out like, okay, I need more. They're just requesting more. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. They want more direct contact with us, more ability to ask those questions when you're out there. You don't feel like you're just hanging out there by yourself in this scary world of being a notary, because it is lonely if you don't have that support system. We're thankful to have each other. So we want to help those people who don't have that notary community around them. We want to be your notary community. So that's where mentorship is going to come into play. So the request has been there. So we finally came together and was like, let's do it. Let's roll it out, because we see the need. We hear you all, and we want to provide whatever you all need so that your notary business can succeed just like ours has.
So let's talk about who is this mentorship program for. It's for everybody. It's for notaries in all 50 states, whether you're new, whether you're experienced, whether you just need some camaraderie. For those who may be newer, we do want to reiterate. This is not training. This is not training. However, we do have the tools to get you trained. This is for, so what would happen is you would take the Notarize Like a Pro basic training so you can know how to properly execute your notarial duties. And then once you know what you're doing to kind of help round it out, that's where we would come in and help you. So we can't train you in an hour with 30 other people how to be a notary. That's not what this is for. However, we do have the tools to get you started, and then we're going to help you grow that business. So whether you're new, if you already have your commission and now you're stuck, you don't know what to do, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do in the mentorship soon. But it's for everybody, and newbies especially. It'll be good for you because you can get an idea of what's going on in the notary world, a real life perspective, even prior to getting everything you need to do your business. So you will still learn the basics with our regular teaching that we have, but then this is going to just take you next level. So did you guys want to add to that who the program is for?
Well, I want to add that you definitely, and Kim mentioned it, but I just want to reiterate, you definitely need basic notary training first, because it is for people who have had training. For instance, last week I had someone reach out to me, and because I trained them, I did help them. I had somebody reach out to me because they had a document, and the notarization was different. It was just different. And she was like, I don't know what to do. I said, well, read it to me. I said, send me a picture. She sent me a picture. I talked about it with her and, talked it through to her. And I just didn't tell her what to put. I talked it through with her. Then she told me what it was. We talked about it again, and I told her the mistake she made there. So she was able to fill out the notary information, but think through it, and then I added the rest so she could complete the task. So fortunately, this was an appointment 2 hours from then, and she called me. And so those are the type of things, just a little bit of the type of things we will help you with. If you have an appointment or if you have a notary job and something is not right and you don't quite understand, you may be able to shoot a quick text and we answer. We need to call you. We'll pick up the phone. We'll say, DM me your number. Let me talk to you about it. Because sometimes it's quicker to take a minute to say something than to be texting back and forth. And so we're going to be there for you to mentor you, like I said, but you need to have training. You need to have training before you do this. So I got to plug up my computer because it's about to cut off.
Okay, Alexis, you want to add to who this is for, and then we'll get to what it's going to look like, the actual mentor program?
Yes. So the biggest thing that I find is a lot of notaries, they have the business, but they haven't expanded. So even if you've been a notary, you've done some notarizations, you're up on Google, but you kind of, you just still haven't taken it to that next level. This is a great way to get into the midst of it and really get in there and see what else is out there for me to do. What else are other notaries talking about? Even if we're in different states, we service all 50 states, so it doesn't matter where you're at. You don't have to, be on an island by yourself. Or maybe, like I said, you had your stamp and you've just been doing general notary work. What about loan signing, apostille? So we're going to have those different topics that we talk about so that you can expand and have like a well-rounded notary business. You're not just relying on this one source, general notary work, for income. So we're going to talk about all of that.
And the best part about it is you get all three of us, plus occasionally Jeffrey may jump in there. So you have access to all three of us. So let's talk about what the mentorship is going to actually look like. And then we'll get some of your questions if we don't answer them already. So we're going to meet weekly. The first kickoff is March 25th, which is a Monday. And that is going to be at 6 p.m. Our normal time we would be here on YouTube. So the first one will be Monday. Now, they will be different days every week. So for those who can't make Monday, because that has come up before, I can't make Monday. So don't worry. Some will be Monday through Sunday, 7 days, not 7 days a week, but throughout the week, it will be a different day. So each week will be a different topic. You will have access to the replay library as long as you are a member. You will have access, and we're going to cover, like Alexis already mentioned, 1 week we're going to talk about loan signing. 1 week it'll be apostilles. 1 week in fingerprinting, just for a few minutes. And the main part of the mentorship, though, is to help you with your business. So that's the time to bring your questions weekly. Let's set goals. Let's find out, what do you want to do with the business? What do you want to focus on? What are some weaknesses? What's challenges? What's going on? Where do you need the most help? Because we really do want to help you build the business, not just a meet and greet, not just chatting it up, because we can do that anytime, anywhere. Right now, we want to build businesses, okay? And the way the market is, too, is an excellent time to actually build your business. So I already talked about the different days of the week. You have access to the replay. We talked about goal setting a little bit. And again, we want to help you to be profitable. Did you ladies want to add to what's the overall I'm sorry, I'm trying to read my notes. And what's the overall theme every week? Like, what are we going to be doing? I kind of covered it, but anything you'd like to add I may have missed?
So each week we will have a different subject that we will discuss, opening. But the whole purpose is to give you additional information to help you with your business, but also for you to give us things that you need help on, or something that you may have run across that you didn't get a chance to tell us through the week. Because also every day, we have a special group chat just for our members, and you can go in the group chat, which three of us will monitor, and you put your questions in there and we will answer your questions directly. So the members of the group, they do not have to answer your questions. We, as the moderators of the group, will answer any questions you have regarding your business or something you need. And so it's like ongoing help. And I think it's going to be from 7 to 9 Eastern. Is that right?
Yes, I was coming to that next.
7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. So you'll have all day access to us either via the chat. We may call you back if we feel we need to, and you're not clear on what you need. And also, another thing that I appreciate that we'll be able to do for you is that you can also text us a copy of your part of your document that you don't understand, and we can help you. So we're here to be your source to get you through what you're getting through and to help grow your business.
Yeah, so right now we do not allow copies of documents to be placed in our general public Facebook group, which is not going away. That will still be a free resource for everyone. We're not trying to make everything paid. We never have, never will. I have over 600 videos on the channel. We still have the free Facebook group. But the reason we don't allow pictures of documents over there is just security reasons. We don't know who's in that group. Everybody says they're a notary. We don't know who's there. So we cannot have no mistakes of people's information getting leaked or whatever. So, but you will be able to do it in our private chat, which is going to be means by GroupMe is what we've chosen to use. You will be able to, like Angela said, snap a quick picture, put it over there. And then if we need to call you, of course we will, because we do that anyway. So Alexis, what would you like to add as far as what the benefits
we
of
do anyway?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I just wanted to add, I was just thinking, if you've ever been a part of our Zoom meetings that we've had, just know that we take time with each individual person. It does not matter. If you have your hand raised, you'll have a chance to speak. You'll have a chance to, let's break down whatever situation you're personally going through. So it is a group meeting, but we pride ourselves on making sure that we give you your one-on-one attention if you want it. Everybody doesn't, want to talk on a platform when we do our meetings. Everybody doesn't want to raise their hand, which I understand. So you do have that opportunity to, message us in the group me or something like that if you don't want to speak. Some people are shy, but we do take the time, whatever issue you're having, let's break it down. We can, during our meeting, share screens and things like that. So we're really going to dive in there because we want to see these businesses flourish. So it's going to be really hands-on for you all as well.
And these meetings will be private. They will not be recorded for general public use. They will not be on YouTube. They will only be accessible through your Gumroad account when you set that up for the links and everything that we'll be sending you. So it's not anything that you're going to be paying for, but somebody else is going to get free on Monday. It's not working like that. Monday night is going away. We will be here tomorrow, but starting the 25th is where we're going to start really diving into building these businesses with those who are interested in that. I do have over 600 free videos here on YouTube. I also, again, we have the free Facebook group. You can still be a part of that. But Monday night will be going away, and I still will be going live on my channel because this is my baby. So I still will be here. We may not be together as much over here because we're actually going to be using that time that we were over here actually helping people build their business. So, again, we have a lot of free resources for you. So right now, the cost is $39 at the time of this recording. It's $39.99 per month. And again, we'll be meeting weekly. We'll cover all the different things we talked about. We didn't even mention Canva. Whatever it is you all want to talk about, this is eventually going to be, we just had to come up with a few topics to get started for the month. But going forward, it's really going to be about what does the group need? And what I would love, and I haven't even had a chance to talk to the ladies yet. I don't know that we'll be able to do it in April, but in May, maybe we can start trying to actually build out this. And along the way, we're going to do it anyway, but help you build out that business. If you don't have your business name, if you don't know how to accept payments. Now, some of this is going to be through the training, the pricing book and everything. But a lot of it, if it's something we could talk out, we want to talk it out and each one teach one. So I mentioned Canva, loan signing agent, ink fingerprinting, apostille, how to get reviews, how to grow your business. Yeah, all of that for $39.99 is not bad. And you have access to all three of us every day, 7 days a week, 7 in the morning till 9 p.m. at night. And that's for our West Coast people, because most signings typically end toward that 8 o'clock hour. But we're trying to give time for the people in California and West Coast. Okay. So I think that's it. I did have one other note here. Again, we just want to reiterate that this is not a substitute for training. It's in addition to. So again, we found that a lot of people, they take the training, they get that excellent foundation. Now you know how to notarize a document with Notarize Like a Pro, self-paced, or whatever. You know how to do loan signing because you've taken Alexis's class. You know how to do apostilles because you work with Angela. But now we need to go next level. And that means executing. We'll make sure we have an action plan. Each of you can write your own action plan. So it's not hand holding. Again, over here, we want you to actually boss up. Even when you call us with a question, it's not going to be like, okay, go stamp right here. No, you need to know why you're doing it. We really want you to excel and to be the boss people that we talk about. So what else would you ladies like to add? So again, it's going to start, before I let y'all add that thought, it's going to start next Monday. So I know a few of you have already signed up. So give me a chance to send out a general welcome email soon. You'll have that in the next few days with the GroupMe link. Okay. It is month to month, so you can cancel at any time. The only thing about the cancellation is, so if you sign up today, March 17th, then you would need to cancel before your next payment withdraws on April 17th or around that date. So just cancel prior to the following month. I just like to be crystal clear about what's going on. Okay. So let's get your comments, Angela and Alexis, and then we'll go to the chat. Any comments or questions you have about the new mentor program? Any questions? Okay, go ahead, Angela.
No, I was just going to reiterate that the other good thing about it is that, and I mentioned it earlier, in the group me, there's the private group me for only those paid subscribers of the membership. And you don't have to answer each other's questions because we will be the one to answer the question. So it's not like you would have to have a lot of back and forth going. You'll know that the responses, you got the right responses all the time, and that it'll be one of the three of us or maybe two of us that will answer to add on, but you know that what you got is what you can do, and there's no question about it. So like Kim mentioned, you have access to all three of us, making sure that you can build your business, properly.
Alexis, and then we'll get the comments.
Yeah, I was going to say two things. One, the group meet, like Kimmi said, will be during that time frame. Would you say 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.?
Yes.
7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then the Zooms will be weekly meetings. So a lot of advantage for you to really get in there and build the business. A lot of people, Carolyn, I'm really honing in on your comment she just made. She said, I did loan signing like a pro, but I still need a push. I do need the help and the confidence. I get that so much. People have invested time, energy, money, into this. And for whatever reason, they still need that push. So that's what we want. We want this to be that push for you, that knowledge for you. You have direct contact with us so we can get this thing going.
And you could have taken someone else's training. It doesn't matter who you trained with. You do not have to take Notary Educators training. You may have taken training with someone else, and you just need to still kind of wrap it all up in a nice, pretty bow. Everyone's welcome. It's not that you have to have taken our training, but as we coach you and we talk with you and mentor you, we'll kind of see what you need. Just like when you go to the doctor, you may have visited another doctor, but now you had to go to another specialist. So we consider ourselves specialists. And now it's like, okay, so y'all saw Dr. So-and-so. Yes, but now you came over here and it's like, I saw this doctor, but now I think I need a second opinion. We're going to help you get to where you need to be. Again, you guys know we do not do fluff. We do not do fluff. We give it straight, no chaser. Okay. So you sign up for the mentorship at notaryeducatorsllc.com and click mentor program, and you'll see the option there. We actually have the schedule listed for this month. Now, we don't have the days and times up there. We have the day there, but not the time yet. I believe all of them will start at either 6 or 7.
Yeah.
But I'm going to send all that out in an email. And again, if you can't join us live for some reason, you will have access to the replay, okay? And we're never more than a text or email away, all right? All of us, all three. somebody will get back with you. Okay. And we already do that now. We're, you know, our reputation precedes us. We already do it. The only difference between going to mentorship and what we already do is that you'll really be getting the help that you need, dedicated. So that means we're taking time from our jobs, from our signings, from our whatever, to actually build out the mentorship program. And again, we did not want to just haphazardly roll this out. We did not. And that's what happens sometimes. People will say, well, let me mentor and then they'll just pay me. No, whenever we do anything, we like to excel. And the same thing we want for you. So once we got all the bugs out, and we still may not have all of them because it's a new program, but be patient with us and it will work and you will build your business. So we'll get these comments and hang out a few more minutes here. You can sign up at notaryeducatorsllc.com. The first meeting will happen on March 25th. Our last Monday night live all together for sure is going to be tomorrow. And March 25th is going to be at 6 p.m. I do know that the kickoff will be March 25th, our welcoming meeting or whatever you want to call it. March 25th at 6. And that will be via Zoom. Everything will be Zoom. And again, you'll have access to all the replays. Okay, so let's get some of the comments, ladies. We're going to skip through all the greetings so we can actually see what your questions are. What questions do you have about the mentorship? I am Carolyn Ann says she needs some help. Great news. Yes, it's going to be our pleasure. Thank you, Stacey Ann, for all your help too. Stacey Ann is an alumni. Of everything. Yeah, we'll see what direction we need to go. You know, what we can do to make it fun while we learn, while we learn and build. Because it doesn't always have to just be, you know, learning, but we do want you to learn and build. We already got Miss LaDonna. Miss Lika is here. Right. Let's see.
LaDonna at 1247. She just said, where do I access the training? I don't know if you mentioned that.
We are there now. So notaryeducatorsllc.com. Thank you, Stacey Ann. Yep, notaryeducatorsllc.com. Click mentor and you'll be able to see that there. And again, our first session is going to be on the 25th of March. If you're late coming to the party, no worries. Wherever you decide to sign up, you will be able to start getting the help that you need. Okay. But the first official meet and greet and first initial, everything is going to be on the 25th. We still have the regular meetings. We kind of talked about that. No, tomorrow will be our last Monday night live because we're transitioning over to this. But I will be live here on YouTube because this is still my baby. And we have the Notary Educators Facebook page also, which is completely free. That's not going anywhere either. You don't have to pay for that. That's free. Stacey Ann said, yeah, try it. It does stick once you're in the mix. Powerhouse meetings. Thank you. So the group meet is part of the mentorship. Yes. Women asking questions in group. Yes, Anne-Marie. You want to talk to that, Angela?
So the answer to Anne-Marie's question is yes. The group. Am I mute? Can you hear me? So the group meet is part of the mentorship. And as far as asking questions, the members will ask the questions. And like I mentioned, the three of us will answer the questions. So the members of the group need not answer questions, for the group. We'll make sure that we are there. Your questions will be answered quickly. It's not like it will be hours or a whole day. We'll make sure that we're paying attention so that we can answer your questions.
Yes, the price is $39.99. I see that question being asked a couple of times. That's $39.99 per month. Again, that's access for all of us and to help grow your business. That would be a tax write-off for most people. So it's just an investment in your business. I got a couple hellos from Angela.
Hey, Carolyn.
Let's see. Any other questions? We'll skip down to 1256. Thank you for connecting us. Yes, Anne-Marie. Hello, Kimmi. I did. Okay, Alexis talked to that one. For Miss Carolyn. The student answering questions that I'm asking the teacher is a little much, Angela. Thank you. Wait a minute. So thank you. The students answering. Oh, okay. I got it. So students answering questions is too much. Yes. To Carolyn's point, we will be answering the questions. In Facebook, everybody answer the questions. And it's okay. If it's something wrong in Facebook, we will address it. We will block you if we have to too, but I just always have to say that. But we will address it over there. But anybody can answer over on Facebook. But yeah, the new way we're going to be doing it is the group me. So you'll just download the app or whatever, and that'll be our main way of communicating. And again, if we have to call you, it's nothing for us to pick up the phone and say, hey, or if you feel like, you know what, Kimmy, I know you text me, but that's just not working. I need to talk to you. Then we're going to pick up the phone and call you. One of us will. Somebody. Like the bat line.
Right.
Thanks. I sign up at Proof Notarized Does Matter. I don't know what that means right there. And Kimmy, hi Kim, you're looking really awesome since your healthy journey. Hey Kimmy, thank you so much. I am trying. So this is not that channel, but I will share with y'all because we talk all things, right? So I am down 26, 27 pounds now. And my husband is down 37-ish. So watch the channel if you have not signed up for Healthy Life with Kimmy, because I'm talking about everything. I went to the Goodwill yesterday. So I did a video that's coming out soon. We're talking about a whole lot more than just healthy dieting over there, because everything is related to your health and your fitness, everything. So even going to Goodwill, y'all. I got some cute workout pants for like I think they were $6, and the color of the ticket was orange. I don't know if y'all do Goodwill or not, but that's what the video is about. And they were only $3, and they are so cute. They're black with a hot pink band on them. So check out the channel. I appreciate that, though. I really do. Stacy saying, love y'all. Thank you. Signed up. Let's see. Stacy said, you need access for these notary streets as you expand. Carolyn says, if you were out.
You know, Stacy has been there.
Yeah, that's so funny. Carolyn says, if you're out on an actual job assignment and you need your assistance, can we call you? Well, that's what we were saying earlier, Carolyn. Some of the questions may be delayed into what we're saying. But our first thing we're going to try to do is see if we can answer you right through the group me, because there's so many people. We'll see if we can do it that way. If the answer cannot be, if you cannot receive the help that you need through the group me, then yes, we'll call you or you can call us. Yeah. I'm interested in the basic training, so I see so many different classes. I don't know where to start. Start with the Notarize Like a Pro, LaDonna, and watch the 2 opening videos. For anybody who may be brand new, watch the 2 opening videos that are on the website at Notary Educators LLC. We purposely created those. One of them is I'm a notary, like, now what next? And we go in the steps that you should take, okay? And let's see. Proof notarized sign up doesn't matter. I don't know what that's meaning, Sharon. I'm trying to read that again.
Are you
I don't know what that means.
That you signed up for the mentorship doesn't matter? If you could clarify, because I tried to, I don't understand either.
Oh, Anne Marie is too sweet. She says she is glowing. I do see that little glow. So I'm really feeling great, guys. I really am. I'm going to continue my journey, and it's been slow because I like to eat. I was telling them we're doing Weight Watchers for those of you who don't know, and it's so funny. I told them this morning. I said, "What did I tell them?" And she wanted to write down the quote. I said, I didn't say life is lifing. I said I should have wrote it down my own self, because I told her, don't quote me. But basically, I was saying life be life, and then I like to enjoy life, something like that. Right. But yeah, and she just fell in love with that saying, and it's true though, because all of us, even with your notary journey, you know, you got other stuff going on. You can't learn everything yourself. So when we can put it in a capsule for you and put it into a 1-hour little session or a 15-minute phone call and help you, what we took years to learn, give it to you in 10 minutes. That's savings. That's saving your health. That's saving your time, saving your money. You know, time is money. So Stacey Ann says this will help. Yeah. Especially since signing companies do not want errors. That's true. So if it's something, and it's sometimes we all have to send somebody each other something. So, you know, we will be there. Oh, yeah, we got some love and goodwill people. Yeah, we'll be there. Oh, Sharon is saying the platform. Thank you, Stacey Ann. Sharon says the platform notarized DBA proof e-sign. If you're talking about remote online notary, Sharon, that's the only thing we do not do is remote online notary. Now, that doesn't mean we can't maybe get someone in to bring a session for you or something, because it's not legal in Georgia. That's the only thing we do not do is remote online notary. But we probably could connect with people if we find that there's a need for that. We really find that most people need to start off being a great regular notary before they start trying to add other stuff. So BG Boosted said, came in late. How often are the meetings per month? They will be weekly. We will meet at least weekly, but you have access all the time, 7 days a week. Via, first of all, the group meet, and then if we feel we need to call you, we can. Okay. We really want you to start growing over here. Angela are glowing as well. Everybody's glowing. It might be these ring lights, y'all. That's our secret, y'all. Secret to glowing is ring lights. Let's see. So, Ron platform in Virginia. Yes, Sharon. Yes. So Stacey Ann says notary educators create powerhouse businesses. And we really do. We don't brag a lot about it, but we really do help people. I mean, Stacey Ann is a prime example. I mean, she is killing the game. Let's see. Last thing. We'll take a couple more. Anne-Marie says, is there any way we can see what areas notary specialty needs are? All areas, Annie Marie, all areas. So you just need to be ready when the phone rings. So today, it's funny you said that because somebody asked me about ink fingerprinting in their area. And they said, well, I don't see a lot of it. I said, you may not get a call all day, every day about that. But when your phone rings, you need to know what to do. So there's no one specialty. I am working on something for you all. It should be out shortly. I hear a lot of chatter about trust these days. So, but nursing homes, hospitals, all of that, every day people need somebody. I wanted to get training from Alexis and Angela and just didn't know the order to go in regarding time and resources. Yeah. So once you do, you know how to do a proper notarization. It depends on what you want to add to your business. If you want to start adding the loan signing, then you could go to Alexis. If you want to start adding apostilles, then you can go to Angela. It just depends on where you want to go in the business. And that might be something that we could talk about in mentorship, making sure you are where you need to be to get the money that you want. You understand? That's what the whole mentorship program is about. Not just chat here for 2 seconds and we trying to diagnose you. No, you need a full-blown appointment. Just like you call the nurse line.
Right.
But then you might have to actually go into the doctor. They're like, yeah, that's a little bit more. So we need to come to the doctor. Okay. So Yvette said, just sign up for the mentorship. Looking forward to the growth. Yes, we're welcome to have you, Yvette. I'm definitely going for Kimmi and the courses for Zen and Lance. Yeah, okay. And we'll see if ring light glow. Yes, happy Sunday. California is not doing Ron yet. That is correct. Answer your phone. Okay, don't forget. Plus, we can help each other with witness services. Plus, you get to see it live.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, Alexis and Angela, anything else you want to add? And I think we've covered everything. It'll start March 25th. Is the first session, $39.99, unlimited access, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. That helps our people on the West Coast. All states are invited. You can be a newbie. You could be seasoned. We're going to cover all topics. We'll start out with our own little agenda, but as we continue in the group, we'll see what you need and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Let's see what Angela would like to add and Alexis, and then we'll start wrapping this up.
So just to add, you guys asking about notary. Our next notary training live via Zoom is on the 23rd of March. So you can go on the website and sign up for that along with the mentorship. And we're really looking forward to helping you guys with your businesses. Like I said, we get literally so many calls asking for mentorship. So you asked for it, and so now you got it. So we're looking forward to helping you guys grow your business.
Alexis looks like she had to step away. And to Sharon's point here, I know I wanted to see the baby too. He is getting big. Yes, to Sharon's point, if you are notary loan signing agent and you are not receiving business, this is when we're going to do deep profile reviews. Let's look at your business signing agent, your loan signing agent profile. What's going on with that? Let's look at your Google business page. We're going to do all of those things over here. And I was talking to Angela and Alexis earlier. So depending on the volume that we receive, It may be that we end up doing 2 sessions, or you know what I'm saying, breaking it up. This week, this group want to learn Canva, or this week, this group wants to learn Google My Business. Whatever it is, and there's so many aspects to growing a successful business, but whatever it is, we're going to have you covered from A to Z. So you're going to help us to go along to grow the program too, because it's really for you. It's really for you. We have, we know what it takes to get the businesses going. We know what has been successful. So again, it's all about you and your businesses. And as we continue to meet and grow, you can tell us, well, hey, Kimmi, we need to talk about this. Or can you do a session about this? So I think, I know for a fact, we're all very pumped up. And again, it took a long time to get here. It took years. But when we rolled it out, it had to be right. It just had to be right. It had to be right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So I'm going to say, figured Alexis has a client or something, or baby, something's going on. So if she don't come back by the time Angela says her outro, I'm going to say bye on her behalf. But I'll just say thank you all so much for trusting us to be a part of your notary journey. We look forward to seeing you all in mentorship. Deborah says, as a monthly meeting takes the place of doing one-on-one. No, you have an option still if you feel like you need a one-on-one. But before you sign up for a one-on-one, let's see, can we help you through the meetings? Because again, we're not just trying to take all of your money. Let's see, can we help you through the monthly meeting, the regular platform? If not, the one-on-ones are still there. Because you may say, well, you know what? I don't want to do group. I want to talk to you by myself. And that's fine. The option is still there. They're in either 30-minute sessions or 1-hour sessions. And sometimes that may be all you need to do your business. We're very effective with the coaching corner. I mean, very effective. So you bring us that business, we can look at it in 5 minutes and tell you what you need to do.
Right.
You can look at that as an option too. Okay. Let's see. Will there be a replay for those who are late joining? Yes, this will be on YouTube, and you could also find it on Facebook. Yes, it's just a regular video, and you will find it on Facebook too. Thanks for being reasonable with your mentorship program. There are good programs out there, but they want a reasonable amount for their time. So thanks. Yeah, and we all know, I mean, time is money for real. We all only get a certain amount of hours per day. And when we're doing mentorship, that means we're not doing something else. So you're right. We do try to keep all of the prices very low. And I think it is reasonable. And again, it could be a tax deduction, perhaps. I'm 99% sure. Anything you do for your business. So, it's like, it'll help you. It'll be a great investment. $39.99 for what you're going to receive. And in the end, if you actually implement, it's going to be amazing. All right. So I'm going to say goodbye. Angela, I'll let you take us out.
And just to chime in on the last comment that you made, we have to remind, everybody that we are still working notaries. So we have notary business where we're in the notary streets every day. So that's why we can have a reasonable prices, for our people that we want to help build their business. So we all are working notaries. We call each other all day, every day to help each other with our businesses, to go do this job. So we out in the streets too. So we really appreciate you guys. And that's one way of us showing that we appreciate you and we want to assist you too. So thank you again. We look forward to being your mentor.
Alexis, you want to take us home? You and Aspen? Hey, Aspen.
But I'm just glad we finally came to this point. I feel like a lot of people are going to really benefit from it. And to a certain extent, it's going to hold you accountable, What are you doing every week? You got people checking in on you, seeing what's going on. So take the leap. I hope that it does bring confidence as well. I had somebody tell me earlier that they were just shy. And I was like that too, starting out. So yeah, I had tools and everything, but the actual getting started part was hard. And if you already are started, still great. Be around other people like-minded and get that assistance to build out the business. Because a lot of people still are not doing other things that we can do as notaries. So we really want you to take all this that you've invested your time and money into and use this to propel it forward.
We got to put Stacey Ann on the team. She said that's a great investment, just one stamp per month. Stacey Ann, we got to hire you, girl.
Right. And Carolyn,
so, Darlene,
Carolyn corrected Carolyn corrected herself. She said other programs are unreasonable amounts for their time.
Yeah. So last thing, and we'll head out. Darlene says, wonderful news, ladies. Thank you for sharing your experience and knowledge with us. Yes, no more secrets. We're done with secrets in the notary space. We pulled the lid off. Yeah. What's going on in these notary streets? Well, guys, have a happy Sunday on behalf of everybody. Don't forget to join and sign up. First session is March 25th at 6 p.m. We'll kick it all off, okay? Until next time, guys, this is Notary Life with Kimmi, Angela, and Alexis. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you again for listening to the Notary Life with Kimmi podcast. We would love to be a part of your notary journey. Please visit us at notaryeducatorsllc.com for all of your notary training needs. Also, please feel free to join the Notary Life with Kimmi YouTube channel, where Kimmi has over 400 videos that will help you to grow and build a successful notary business. Until the next episode, we wish you much success on your journey. Bye.